Mr. Vance, and I help in the garden. The garden is one of our compassion outreaches for the food pantry. Everything we grow here goes to the food pantry. We have an orchard, we call it. It's not much of an orchard, but we have an avocado tree, in case you like guacamole, and we have pear tree, and we have lemon tree and orange trees and stuff like that. And all that stuff goes to the food pantry. So here's the garden over here. This one has black-eyed peas. Black-eyed peas are one of the few things that you can plant this time of year and that will produce. That has more eggplant. You can go look at one. I'll show you. They hide real well. It's hard, sometimes hard to find them. And this one has okra. Grant's plot has more peas. And peppers. Oh yeah, I forgot about the peppers. Another row of peas. Like I say, that's a good crop. This one is sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are a great summer crop because they can grow in the heat and have no problems. So we'll get about 80 pounds of sweet potatoes out of this at the end of August. They'll be ready to pick. Here's some more okra. More eggplant. Some more okra. Produce from the garden goes to the HIM food pantry right down the street, all of it. Last year we took a little more than 1,300 pounds of produce.
Why is that important for them to have fresh produce?
They get produce, but not straight out of the garden produce. And this produce is also very organically raised. And so it's very popular down there. I've been told that people try to get in line early so they can get some of this produce instead of some of the stuff that gets sent from the food bank. The food pantry, they reopened in 2009, if I remember right. 09 or 10. A few of us had the idea, well, we could put a garden in over here and take the produce to the food pantry. And so we did. We started the garden in 09. In 2010, I started going to the food pantries open on Saturdays and Thursdays. I started going and taking the CDC class, pre-K class, and have them come out and help. So they get to learn how to garden, they get to plant stuff, they get to harvest stuff. Don't let them weed very much because they're not all that discerning. The other thing is, when the kids are harvesting, they get to eat anything they harvest. So if we're harvesting carrots, I wash them off, chop them up, they eat carrots. Or strawberries, for instance. Strawberries never make it to the food pantry on Thursday. The kids eat them all. How many people work in the garden is about 12 to 15. Most of them are church members, although we passed Grant a while ago, who's just a neighbor. So we have a few neighbors that come and help, but mostly it's people from our church. We've expanded the garden 3 times. We started with 4 plots and now have 10. Every single thing you see that's built out there was built by Troop 30 Eagle Scout projects. And so the Eagle Scouts built this table I'm sitting at, all the plots, the pergola, everything. So that's been an outreach that way too, see?
Why is this one of your favorite ways for you to practice compassion?
Well, I grew up gardening with my dad. I've been working in a garden since I was 7. And so I've always liked, every place I've lived, if I had the space, I've had a garden at the house. Well, the last 2 houses I've lived at, I didn't have a place to put them. And so anyway, this is my outlet for gardening.
Hi everyone, I'm so excited to invite you to come to St. Mark's on Sunday. We are going to expand our End of Compassion Camp parade to include all of us. Starting here at St. Mark's, you can come anytime between 8:30 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. this Sunday, August 16th. If you ordered Compassion Camp or Pride t-shirts, you can pick those up. We want to invite all of you to come if you haven't yet and participate in our community art project. And we're going to have communion for the first time since March. So we're going to explain all about how that will work. And once you've done all of that here on campus, we're going to invite you to keep driving just over a couple blocks down to the HIM food pantry to put some food or some toiletries or diapers or grocery bags into the Feed Frank box. So come along with us. And now we are here at the Feed Frank box. This is Frank Caraway. He was a long time and much beloved member of St. Mark's. And when he died, he left lasting gifts to both our church and to this food pantry. And so it's a joy to honor him every time we support their work. So when you come, you can bring your canned goods, or these are some grocery bags that I have left over. Peanut butter and jelly are always much wanted, toiletries, diapers. And right around here is this little push box. And you can just drop your items right in and, don't drop your keys. Drop all your things right in there, and then you're done with your parade. We really hope you'll join us on Sunday. We can't wait to see you and hope that you'll participate with us in all the parts of our parade on Sunday morning from 8:30 to 11:30. We'd love to see you then.